I came back to carving wood as my introverted way of recovering from leading singing communities and teaching. For the past 20 years, my main work in the world has been helping communities learn how to sing together. There are many keys to unlocking powerful communal singing. But the golden rule is simple. Get close together. Even closer.
For every inch that you get closer together physically, the power of the song increases exponentially. Singing is not a cerebral act that we watch and consider from a safe distance, which is one of the reasons it's hard for many modern American Jews to handle. When we sing, our bones are literally vibrating with each other. It's a process of opening up our hearts and allowing a vibration to come through from other people that just shakes us into a new state of being. But it only works if we get close together.
This is like building a bonfire. When the logs are close together, the fire will take off and quickly warm up the room. But conversely, when the logs are separated by even a few inches, the fire gets blown out very quickly by the prevailing winds. When we move singers even several feet, or chas v'shalom, dozens of feet apart from one another, as is normal in America, we will rapidly lose the group cohesion that makes the whole effort worth it. I've worked in hundreds of different musical situations, and often there have been moments of frontal performance art and entertainment. But at the heart of all my music was the feeling of just getting together with people to sing and to make something beautiful. Through years of mistakes and learning, though, I've discovered some really useful tools that I'm always trying to figure out how to pass forward.
But I didn't invent any of this. Jews have been making music in community for thousands of years.
In our mythical story, the Torah shares the very first musician, a harp player named Yuval, who was born as the brother of the very first shepherd. Abraham and Isaac were associated with the music of the first shofar. Jacob was associated with singing, Sarah with the harp, Moses with the flute, Miriam with the tambourine. The Levites sang and performed music constantly in the Holy Temple. Song is baked into the organizing principles of human civilization. An old mystic taught that when Jews get together, singing as a group, we actually become the harp of David. Okay, let's talk strategy.
The first step is to bring the logs physically close together. That's the only way that a real bonfire will be made. The second thing you have to consider is the match. That's the leader. If the leader is too far away, there'll be no bonfire. The match has to be struck right in the middle of the fire. And then you often need in a fire not just a match and the logs, but you need the kindling. The kindling are the singers who stand around and surround the leader and transmit the musical ideas of the leader to the bigger group. We call those mishorerim, the same way as they were called in the temple times. Some call them Levites or a prayer corps or singing ringers, and they really help to bring the thing together. If you really want your kindling to work, get together with your singers on Thursday night outside of the big moment, say on Shabbat, and just sing with people. Get that core group activated, and the whole room will have a much better chance of turning ablaze.
Why do we even sing to begin with? And what is even gained by singing together in community? When we sing together, we find the little movements of each other's souls, and we are affected by those. We enter into a grand perspective that is different from our regular workaday type of feeling. And we need that from time to time to be able to reflect on who we are and what we're here for. Then we come back down into the world and enter our daily, regular existence, but we're more aware of the miracle of being alive, the miracle of every breath that comes in and out, which carries song on it. When we sing together, we essentially become like the birds that murmurate, that take off, and they miraculously fly in their own paths but stay all together as a group. Imagine a big field of wheatgrass, and the divine wind comes and blows through it, and it bends in its cooperative glory. Singing is the cooperative glory of humanity. Then we're ready to return to the world and to hear the song that's being sung by all of creation.